Today's episode is not only a celebration of the upcoming summer vacation that I know many Bobcats need, but it's also a celebration of the first year of Disclaimer.
I can't believe it's been that long since we started our podcast, Alia. But yeah, I'm really excited for summer vacation.
We have a lot to talk about today. Stay tuned in. Since AP testing season's over, I'm so happy that all the bells are back. Right, Charlotte?
Yeah, I'm happy about that too. And I'm not taking any AP classes, but I think you're taking AP World?
Yeah, I took AP World. My exam was 2 weeks ago, and I was so happy that it was over because I'm not a history buff, so I'm not sure why I took AP World, but I definitely did enjoy just like the kind of like the stress that comes with like the AP classes.
Do you enjoy the stress?
I'm going between. I feel like sometimes I can work really well under stress and sometimes I can't. What about you?
Well, next year I'm taking AP U.S. History, and that's like my first AP class I'm taking.
Are you excited?
I guess we'll see. I'm excited because I love history. It's like probably one of my favorite subjects and stuff. But yeah, I guess we'll see how it is.
Next year, I'm debating whether or not to take AP Lang because I do love English. Mm-hmm. Are you a big English person?
Well, I'm in English honors right now, but next year I'm not going to be taking AP. I'm just going to be taking regular English because I just think 2 AP classes is a lot, and I just prefer history over that.
I would definitely since I have so much experience that I have taken 1 AP class, I would definitely recommend prioritizing and managing your time better because I have been stressed from try 1 to try 2 to try 3.
Yeah, that's one of the cons about taking AP classes.
I can't believe that we're already talking about next year. I feel like this year just started.
I know. And speaking of that, our last podcast was in December. I think it was the advice segment.
We have been busy.
We were slacking off.
We have been busy, but we are back with at least one more for you guys before we log off.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah. Are there any classes besides AP you're looking forward to next year when we're juniors?
Well, obviously the Sage.
Yeah.
Journalism. It's probably one of my favorite classes I'm taking. That's what I'm taking.
We have a lot of friends that are really interested in trying out for the Sage, and I was wondering, do you have any advice you would give for upcoming people who want to audition for the Sage?
Yeah, I definitely just say for auditioning or
in general. Do you have any advice?
Yeah, I think when you're in the Sage, you definitely have to prioritize your time more. You have to balance that with other schoolwork from other classes and stuff, since this is more of an elective or a college prep elective. And I think just definitely prioritizing your time, and especially when you're making articles or doing a package.
I always have this thing in the Sage that if I'm writing an article, I need at least 2 days to even think about what I'm going to write. So definitely I do agree we need to prioritize our time. And speaking of the school year, me and Charlotte are, as I said before, we're going to be upperclassmen next year.
Yes.
And Charlotte, you learned how to drive. You have your driver's license.
Oh, yeah. I got my driver's license in January.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I've been driving for how many months is that? January, February, 5 months, I think.
No. How's that been? Do you like driving?
Yeah, I do like driving. I think it gives me a lot of more freedom. I can just go to my friend's house whenever I want. Also, with my license, I'm able to drive to the beach or stuff. And speaking of the beach, I'm so hyped for that this summer. I'm so ready to just go there
go and tan.
Every day. Yeah, go and tan and get some good tan lines.
Are you more of a beach or a pool type of girl?
Well, that's a good question. I guess it depends on what type of pool, because I don't have a community pool or anything.
Yeah.
And I just feel the beach is more accessible and you can just go there whenever.
I always say this, but I live in the worst place because I don't like the beach.
Mm-hmm.
And California and San Diego is just beach. And I don't like sand. I think that's the thing.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like sand, and the waves are, I'm just not a beach person. I don't like sand. It gets everywhere. It's glitter.
Yeah. Especially when you get there and it's a pretty hot day, then it burns your feet and stuff.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah. But I just going in the water, but I'm also scared of stingrays and stuff. That's one of my biggest fears in the water.
What you know about crabs being in the sand?
Oh yeah, crabs.
I hate that.
Oh, then the sand crabs and stuff. Those are so cute. I used to just love scooping them up and just have them all crawling on my hand and stuff.
Do you have any more what's your favorite part of summer besides the beach?
Probably just being able to sleep in for sure.
Yeah.
With school, I have to wake up early, go to bed early, but for the summer, I can just go to bed whenever and everything.
I have that thing where like my body naturally wakes up at like 7 in the morning when I usually wake up for school. Is that the same with you?
No.
What time do you usually wake up?
Well, for school, like I have to wake up because of my alarm. Like probably like I can't maybe like 7:30.
Yeah.
Today I had to wake up at like 7, but sometimes I don't get out of bed till like 7:40, 7:45. But on the weekends, I probably wake up at like 9:30 or 10.
Do you ever like pull all-nighters?
I don't think I've ever pulled a like complete all-nighter before. No.
I can't stay up past like 1 a.m. Like I need to go to bed for at least like 5 hours, which is like really bad.
5 hours.
Me and my friend, we went to a concert and we got there at 5 and then we left around like 11. And when I got home, it was like midnight, right? And I woke up at 6 and I had like 4 hours of sleep and I felt like rejuvenated. I don't know what that is. Whenever I have like full like 8 hours of sleep, I'm always like so tired.
Yeah, I heard like some people like that's like the way it is for some people. Like getting like less than 8 hours is actually more beneficial for them. I think it just really depends on like the person.
Yeah.
And I think society has made it normal for like that everyone should get at least 8 hours of sleep, but I think it really just depends on like
whoever's studying and pulling all-nighters.
Yeah.
Are you traveling anywhere this summer?
I'm not. I might go to Turkey with like my friend.
Alia. I influenced that. The other Alia.
Yeah, Alia Sabra. I might go there, but I'm not exactly sure because if I do, I'd have to fly alone, like at least one way, and that's what I'm kind of scared about because it's pretty far away. I'm pretty scared of planes, like being on the plane.
The flight to here to Istanbul is like it's 14 hours.
Yeah,
and then if you want to go anywhere else, it's like an additional like hour or 2.
Yeah.
Do you like flying?
No, I didn't.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, like. I think like going in the airport like early in the morning, like that's pretty fun. Not security, but just like like going to a little cafe or something.
I love a morning flight.
Yeah.
Afternoon flights, I don't know why. I'm so by the time the afternoon rolls around, I have to go to the airport. I don't want to.
Yeah, but in the morning when it's like still dark outside, I think that's
love
like the best.
A morning flight. It's so fun.
Yeah. And also I might like go to Los Angeles, I think, just LA.
That's fun.
Yeah. And I was going to go to Montreal, Canada to go see the Grand Prix like in June. Yeah, in June.
Yeah.
But we changed our plans and we're going to go to the Grand Prix in November for my birthday in Las Vegas instead. How about you, Alia? Are you doing anything like special or fun this summer?
I would love to get into like this is so bad, but I really need new hobbies because I just love like being in my house and like, listening to music and just like cooking. I do want to start baking.
Oh yeah,
I've made these zucchini in like baked goods is very good. I made these zucchini like cookies one time and my dad hated them.
Yeah.
And he said it tastes like zucchini, but zucchini is really good for like moisture in cookies, and I definitely do want to learn how to make cookies. I didn't make cookies because the temperature of the batter was too warm. So by the time I scooped it, it just all flattened into like a pancake consistency. So I definitely do need to learn how to bake. I also would love to crochet.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I just started.
Do you know how to crochet?
Well, I got a crocheting kit literally like 2 years ago for my birthday.
Yeah.
And I found it in my like bins and I took it back out like probably like a month ago. And I've been trying to reteach myself crocheting, even though I'm like I can hardly do it. But it's just like a few weeks ago I spent probably like 4 hours straight, like actually 4 hours, just on my bed trying to crochet something, and it's really fun, and like listening to music, it's just like it's a really fun like hobby.
I definitely would like everyone just like being on their phone. I definitely it's really important to like concentrate. Like crocheting, listening to like a podcast would be nice.
Yeah. Like disclaimer.
I've tried to like this one. I've tried to crochet for I've like been on and off of crocheting, and I haven't crocheted in like a long time, but I would love to start like crocheting again and like get more hobbies throughout the summertime.
Yeah.
Really exciting.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to summer. And with that, I got some honorable mentions. I'd like to mention Alia Sabra, Dylan Anderson, and Christopher Kennedy.
Very nice. Thank you to everyone for tuning in and sticking around this year for Disclaimer, and we'll see you back next year to check us out.
For the last time of our sophomore year, I'm Charlotte Axon.
And I'm Alia Allenbar.
And see you next year, Bobcats.